its debut in 1966, Star Trek has captivated audiences with its vision of the future, where humanity explores the stars aboard advanced starships. The starships of Star Trek are not just modes of transportation, they're actually symbols of hope, exploration, and the technological prowess of the United Federation of Planets. This video takes a deep dive into the evolution of starship design in the Star Trek universe, examining some of the most iconic vessels from the original series to the latest iterations. Number 1. The original series, USS Enterprise, NCC 1701. The USS Enterprise, commanded by Captain James T. Kirk, is perhaps the most iconic starship in science fiction. Designed by Matt Jeffries, the Enterprise set the standard for starship design in the Star Trek universe. Some of the design features included saucer separation. The saucer-shaped primary hull houses the bridge, crew quarters, and most operational facilities. This design element became a staple in future Starfleet vessels. Engineering hull. The cylindrical secondary hull contains the engineering section, shuttle bay, and main deflector dish. Nacelles. The twin warp nacelles, mounted on pylons, provide faster-than-light travel via the ship's warp drive. Their distinctive cylindrical shape became a recognizable feature of all Starfleet vessels. The original Enterprise's design was groundbreaking for its time, blending futuristic aesthetics with a practical element. Its influence is evident in subsequent Starfleet vessels, which retained the saucer section and nacelle configuration. The NCC 1701's sleek lines and balanced proportions established a visual language that Star Trek would build upon for decades. Number 2. The motion picture refit, USS Enterprise, NCC 1701 refit. When Star Trek the Motion Picture hit theaters in 1979, the Enterprise received a significant redesign to reflect advancements in both in-universe technology and real-world special effects. The refit featured a more streamlined and detailed hull, enhancing the ship's visual appeal and sense of scale. The warp nacelles were redesigned, giving the ship a more advanced and powerful look. The interior sets were also updated, introducing a more sophisticated and cohesive aesthetic that influenced future Starfleet designs. The refitted Enterprise's design set a new standard for the franchise, combining elegance with a sense of technological sophistication. This refit design served as the basis for subsequent ships in the original series films and influenced the look of future Starfleet vessels. Number 3. The Next Generation, USS Enterprise D, NCC 1701 D. With Star Trek The Next Generation, the USS Enterprise D, commanded by Captain Jean-Luc Picard, introduced a new era of starship design. Designed by Andrew Probert, the Galaxy-class starship represented a significant departure from the original series design. The Enterprise D featured a much larger saucer section, providing more space for crew quarters, recreational facilities, and scientific labs. Remember, Enterprise D carried families. In its very first on-screen appearance in the Star Trek universe, one of the most innovative features was the ability for the saucer section to separate away from the engineering section, allowing for tactical flexibility and increased safety during combat. The nacelles were sleek and integrated with the ship's design, enhancing its futuristic look. Culturally, the Enterprise D's design reflected the advanced technology and exploratory mission of the Federation in the 24th century. Its luxurious interiors and state-of-the-art facilities symbolized the utopian future envisioned by Star Trek. The ship's design influenced many subsequent vessels in the Star Trek universe. Number 4. The Deep Space Nine era, USS Defiant, NX 74205. Star Trek Deep Space Nine introduced the USS Defiant, a departure from the typical exploration-focused Starfleet vessels. Designed for combat, the Defiant was a compact, heavily armed starship used to defend the station and combat the Dominion threat. The Defiant's small size and compact design allowed for greater maneuverability and speed in combat situations. Equipped with powerful lasers, quantum torpedoes, and ablative armor, the Defiant was built for combat rather than for exploration. Unique among all Starfleet vessels, the Defiant was equipped with a Romulan cloaking device, enhancing its tactical capabilities. This was agreed to due to the Dominion War. The Defiant's design marked a shift towards more specialized starships in the Star Trek universe. Its focus on combat capabilities influenced the design of other Starfleet vessels during the times of conflict, such as the Dominion War. Number 5. The Voyager era. USS Voyager, NCC 74656. Star Trek Voyager introduced the USS Voyager, commanded by Captain Catherine Janeway. The Intrepid-class starship was designed for long-range exploration and scientific missions, combining the advanced technology with a new, sleek design. The Voyager's sleek aerodynamic hull design allowed for efficient travel through both space and atmospheres. The ship's warp nacelles could adjust their position to optimize warp field geometry, enhancing efficiency and speed. The ship was equipped with state-of-the-art medical facilities, including the emergency medical hologram, a key innovation for long-term missions. Culturally, the Voyager's design embodied a spirit of exploration and resilience. Stranded in the Delta Quadrant, the ship's advanced technology and resourcefulness allowed the crew to survive and thrive far from home. Voyager's design and mission inspired a whole new generation of Star Trek fans. Number 6. The Enterprise era, NX-01 Enterprise. Star Trek Enterprise explored the early days of Starfleet with the NX-01 Enterprise, commanded by Captain Jonathan Archer. As a precursor to the iconic USS Enterprise, the NX-01 had a design that bridged the gap between contemporary spacecraft and future Starfleet vessels. Some of those design elements included retro-futuristic aesthetic. The NX-01 combined elements of contemporary spacecraft design with futuristic features, creating a bridge between the present and Star Trek's future. A simpler design. The ship's design was more utilitarian and less advanced than later vessels, reflecting the evolutionary process of technology. Its simpler, more rugged appearance contrasted the sleek and advanced designs of later starships, emphasizing the progress and innovation of human space exploration. Number 7. The Kelvin Timeline, USS Enterprise. NCC 1701 Reimagined. Star Trek fans, the best way that I can explain this to the viewer is that the bridge suddenly became pretty much the same aesthetic as an Apple store. All metal, all glass, and reflections. The new Enterprise was larger, emphasizing its status as the flagship of the Federation. From this point, the reimagined Enterprise successfully bridged the gap between the old and the new, appealing to longtime fans while attracting a new generation. Its design influenced subsequent Star Trek productions, ensuring the franchise's continued relevance and appeal. Number 8. The Discovery era, USS Discovery, NCC 1031. Star Trek Discovery introduced the USS Discovery, a science vessel with a unique design and groundbreaking technology, including the experimental spore drive. The Discovery's design featured a large saucer section with a prominent circular inner ring that set it apart from other Starfleet vessels. The ship's spore drive allowed for instantaneous travel across vast distances using a network of mycelial spores. The interior and exterior designs were highly detailed and advanced, reflecting the show's high production values. Along with other technological innovations associated with the Discovery, its spore drive represented a significant leap in Starfleet technology, exploring new possibilities for space travel. Its design and capabilities pushed the boundaries of what was possible in the Star Trek universe, introducing a new era of exploration and innovation. Number 9. The Picard era.
Acting Captain Will Riker in command of the USS Zheng He.
In Star Trek Picard, an advanced Inquiry-class starship represented the next step in Starfleet's evolution. Commanded by acting Captain William Riker, played a crucial role in the series' climax. Now, some of the new design characteristics that it introduced to us was a sleek and modern design of advanced technology and weaponry, defensive capabilities. The ship was heavily armed and equipped with the latest defensive systems, reflecting Starfleet's need for more robust starships in a time of uncertainty. More importantly, the Zheng He was a symbol of renewal. It symbolized Starfleet's resurgence and commitment to its core values of exploration, diplomacy, and defense. Now, the design indicated future directions for Starfleet vessels, combining advanced technology with a commitment to peace and exploration. Its role in Star Trek Picard highlighted the ongoing evolution of starship design and Starfleet's adaptability to new challenges. Now, in Star Trek Discovery Season 3, we took a significant step forward in the history of Starfleet by taking the Discovery 1,000 years into its future. And while it was there, we saw several redesigns that occurred to the Discovery. Some of them, but not all, I will mention now. Future starships might feature adaptive hulls that can change shape or repair themselves, enhancing durability and functionality. Artificial intelligence could play a more significant role in starship operations, providing enhanced decision-making capabilities and efficiency. The fact is, the enduring appeal of Star Trek Starship lies in their ability to inspire wonder and curiosity about the future. As technology advances and our understanding of space grows, the starships of Star Trek will continue to evolve, reflecting our aspirations and dreams. The evolution of starship design in the Star Trek universe is a testament to the franchise's ability to innovate and inspire. From the iconic USS Enterprise, NCC-1701, of the original series to the advanced vessels of the more modern era, each starship represented a step forward in the vision of a hopeful and adventurous future. As Star Trek continues to explore strange new worlds, its starships will remain symbols of humanity's enduring quest for knowledge and discovery.